Hello my beautiful people, how are we? How are you doing? I have a small flu, that is why my voice is a little bit like so today I'll be showing you how I normally do my hair, the products that I use, and maybe you're inspired to cut your hair short. By now you know how we do it. So I'll be doing my hair and we will be having a serious conversation. Today it's gonna be serious, okay? It's a serious conversation. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. I love to use soften-free mousse. Let me show you this product very well, okay? This is actually the best mousse for me so far. I do have other mousse which I will review with you, but this one is my favorite and I'll tell you why. Because it has castor oil. So castor oil allows it to moisturize my hair, while other mousse will leave your hair dry. I mean, if you want a crispy hair that is like try, you can use any other mousse. But if you really want your hair to be coiled and to be soft, this is the product to use, okay? Soften-free mousse. And I have realized that with other mousse, they break my hair because obviously they dry my hair, right? They dry my hair. So the time I wash my hair or the following day when I wash my hair breaks. You can imagine the whole day with dry hair, like extremely dry. So what I normally do, I just create curls with the mousse. If you have short hair, you can do this. You can create those soft curls. Obviously your hair, it depends on the texture of your hair. So my hair is normally hard, and sometimes to soften it, I do blow it out. And my hair, let me tell you something, it doesn't get like relaxed. It doesn't. Like today you can relax me, not even like the following day, the same day my hair looks like I didn't even relax it. And I think I love that texture of my hair. It doesn't get permed like how shine. You know how peme, yes. And I remember, I don't know, I think the last time I remember my hair being that fully relaxed and silky, I was how old? I was young, 12, 13, 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, somewhere there. My mom relaxed my hair. And I remember because I have the pictures of Christmas where she really relaxed my hair. She cooked my head. We used to get burned. And so funny, my mom used to use Soften-Free. Guys, Soften-Free is the brand, hey? Is the brand. It has been existing. My mom would always use Soften-Free to relax our hair. That's the relaxer that we knew. And it smells good. That's another beautiful thing of this. It smells good. I just roll my hair like this, depending on the curls that I want. I know someone is asking, so what's gonna happen with the foam? So the beauty of this foam is that it's gonna dry on my hair. I'm just gonna give you 10 minutes, and I'm not gonna even skip anything. I wanna show you guys that it takes like a few minutes for it to dry in, you know, or to air dry. I don't have to wipe it, I don't have to take a towel. And then I'm going in with my baby hair toothbrush guys, and I just create baby hairs here. Oh, and I use this mousse almost every day, like anytime, every day, because it's just convenient for me and because it treats my hair with so much kindness. That's why I use it. Then I'm done. Just like that, I'm done. So while this hair is drying, I want us to be talking so that you also guys see that I'm not lying. This white is gonna disappear right in front of your eyes. So a lot is happening in the world, in the country, in the continent. Go! A whole lot of things. As people of God, we need to pray for our leaders. We need to pray for authorities. We need to pray for our governments. We need to really pray, because things that are happening, some are good things, But most of them that are happening lately, they are badly affecting the citizens of the world. You all know that President Donald Trump has been elected, and I for one was that person who was like, I am for him over the other party. And him coming in office, he's signing so many orders. He's really taking action. He's putting Americans first, his people first, and he's also stepping on the corns of a lot of people. And a lot of people have been affected in a negative way, okay? I received a message from my friend, and she was telling me that they were put aside at work because now they're working with the organizations of HIV, and President Donald Trump has said he wants to review first the policies of each country that they are supporting. And so if you remember, or if you don't know, that Africa is mostly, or the organizations that are in Africa are mostly funded by America. They were told that they will maybe they'll be back after 80 days or 90 days after the president of America has made some reviews and checked which country he's going to work with. And I think President Donald Trump is pressured by BRICS because he feels like BRICS is threatening the dollar. He wants to make sure that every country that he's helping supports America fully. With that being said, African leaders are making decisions, are making drastic decisions to help their nations, either to fight back President Donald Trump or to surrender, and we know that any decision that they do will affect us, the citizens. If it doesn't affect you directly, it will definitely affect your friend like me, your brothers, your sisters, it will affect you one way or another. And so we have to pray, just like 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1, saying, I urge you first of all to pray for all people. Ask God to help them, intercede on their behalf, and give thanks for them. Verse 2 says, pray this way for kings and all who are in authority, so that we can live peaceful and quiet lives marked by godliness and dignity. When there is so much chaos happening, it will affect you down here. When the governments are fighting, the heads of states are fighting or having squabbles about things, we will be affected. And our job, yes, we can have opinions, like I am having an opinion, but our job is to pray. There is nothing that prayer cannot change. And if people can kneel down, a whole lot of us can just kneel and ask God to help our leaders to make right decisions. I'm telling you that God will move on our behalf, and our leaders will take right decisions that will lead us to a quiet and peaceful living. You understand? And also with DRC and Rwanda and the M23 fighting, and some people losing their lives, some soldiers losing their lives, United Nations getting involved. Like, there's just so much happening that needs us to pray. You see, it's getting dry. It's getting dry. Ooh, look what's happening here. Do this because it's water, guys. It's water. You need to pray that your leaders or the leaders of your country make right decisions. Whichever decision that they take, it should be the decision that is best for the nation. Because they can take a decision and then it only favors them. They can say, no, we don't want America, we are fine. But it's the people who are going to be affected. Or they can say, no, it's fine, we are with America, and then maybe something happens and then people get affected. So whichever decision that they take, may it be for the betterment of the nations. And I think it's about time that Africa stands on its feet. The fear in all of this is that some leaders might react negatively to what President Donald Trump is doing and maybe attempt to be against America, and they might say, oh no, we have minerals, we have oil, we have gold, we have diamond, but who buys those things most of the time? it's the international people. It's UK, it's America, and other countries that I don't know. So if they decide that, no, we have our gold, we have our everything, we have, who is gonna buy those things? Because first of all, we don't have that kind of money ourselves to, you know, to buy amongst ourselves. And BRICS has not fully like developed to a point whereby they can say, they can just shove their dollar and kiss us a goodbye. It's not yet fully matured. Everything is fine, things are in pipeline, but not everything is finalized. You understand? So I think the leaders of the nation, they need to be smart. They need to have discernment. They need to have wisdom. And for them to have the wisdom of God for their nations, they need to pray. Okay? Alright guys, I think that's the end of our serious conversation. I don't know if I would make a good journalist because I'm very personal with some of the things. I'm very personal, and maybe I'll end up saying bad things about leaders who I feel like they're not taking actions, and so I will end up being in trouble. So I don't think I'll make a good journalist at all. So it's better if I just, you know, say my little opinions, restricted opinions right here on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what is your opinion with whatever that is happening in the world. Because every country right now is shaking. Every country is shaking, and the word of God has said, I will find that scripture for you guys, where the Lord has said, in the last days I will shake everything. I'll shake the heavens and the earth. I will shake everything so that the movable things can move aside, can be removed. Okay, and the ones that are strong, they will stand. Let me show you my hair. Okay, it's not fully dry. Sorry, let me do this. It's not fully, you see, it's not fully dry, but I promise you, when I go out and it gets a little bit of air, because in my studio there's no window, there's nothing, you know, so there's no air, it's not dry, it's gonna dry on its own, and my hair is gonna remain soft. I think you can see here, my hair remains soft and nourished. That is why I love Sulfur Free castor oil mousse. I love it so much. Give it a try and come back and tell me if it has worked for you. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to pray, yes, for your leaders.